Hey everybody, Jay Barino here. Welcome back. We're playing Ascension Campaign, a custom campaign for Warcraft 3. We're on Chapter 3, the Village of Ghouls. Meanwhile, Sarai finally arrives at her camp in the human town, only to behold a grim sight. Ooh, we might be switching heroes here. I think I'm going to regret not trying to transfer items on the courier. Because apparently, so each hero will have distinct backpacks, but the items in the courier bird will transfer between them on mission to mission. But in any case, I don't know what this hero is and what abilities or skills or stats we want to focus on. So I suppose let's just go with nothing. What happened here? It's good that you came when you did. The whole city has gone mad. The populace has been decimated, and all my squads have been killed. What? Who did this? The people themselves, apparently, or what's left of them. They've been killing each other since we arrived. Ooh, that's grim. There are dark forces at work here. Have you found the location of the spire? Yes, it's located on a mountain to the west from here, but the gates are locked. Is there any way we could get around them? I haven't explored the city beyond the barricades that are set up, and there's no normal way to get around them. No normal? Well, we found empty dynamite crates near the monastery. I'm guessing that the humans moved the dynamite inside for protection. If we retrieve it, we could use it to blow our way through the barricades. Very well. We'll figure out what to do with the gates later. Okay, here we are.
Swiftly now.
We've got Sarai. Abyss Claw. There's a Vorpal tower close to your base. Capture it in order to generate resources. Okay, so I think before I go crazy with learning about this hero... Well, that's nice. Okay, so 40 mana, but it heals. She's got a very small mana pool. Before I go and look into all these items and such, why don't we... It's pinging us down here to say that we need to capture this thing for resources. So maybe let's do that. So the lower her health is, the more damage this ability does.
Very well.
Still does okay damage anyway. Okay, and then I guess step on this. You have captured a Vorpal tower. Your gold and crystal stockpile will slowly increase. In order to increase your income, you must capture more towers. Okay, got it. Okay, there's a barricade there. We can't break that.
Now.
Crystal shards.
That was my thought.
Wait. Bastard gutter knife. Something was getting attacked. So I do have a base, but I have no income. Okay, so this has nothing to do with any stat. It's simply the more missing HP she has. So this would level well with strength, because she gets more HP based on her strength. So the more strength that's missing, the more damage this does. Strikes an enemy unit dealing area damage. Increases damage by agility points. Alright, so just straight up agility. Increases damage. Okay, so that's agility. Gives a chance to deliver a devastating attack that sets the life of an enemy unit to 1 if the unit's health isn't higher than that of the hero's strength, multiplied by a specific number. Multiplied by strength. Increases the chance by 2%. So it maxes at 25% happening. That's not that much, to be honest. So it seems like I think we want to go strength, agility, and not intelligence is basically it. Okay, where are these enemies just randomly spawning from? I'd like to figure that out. Also, we should pick something to put our point into. I like the idea of going agility and then area damage here.
Very well.
I'll worry about items later. I didn't have anything in the courier hawk, did I? No.
Are you
okay.
even trying?
So I can see all the way up here. Oh, that's where we have to buy the dynamite. I'd really just like to find where these enemies are coming from and stop them. Grape shot grenade. Tosses a handful of grenades that explode in a small area. All right, cool. When the mercenary attacks enemy units, the attacks decrease their armor.
Let's
Nice.
get going.
Okay. Soul incursion. All right, the Abyss
Swiftly
Cardinal
now.
sounds quite good.
Into the fray.
Bloodsteel ore. Precious bloodsteel ore used to make ancient Vaharim weapons could be used to make powerful artifacts. Increases all stats by
My
8,
sentiments as
minus
well.
10 damage. Okay, I mean,
Very well.
all right,
My sentiments as well.
fine.
Way ahead of you. That was my thought.
Again, I can't really decide how I want
Way
to
ahead of you.
do this. Like, do I want to stack strength or do I want to stack agility?
Very
Or
well.
probably both
Have you reached
about
a verdict?
equal.
Swiftly now.
Okay, so let's go back to base momentarily and just hang out for a second. Again, these units are spawning from somewhere. I'd like to figure out where that is. Let's explore what our options are in our base.
Very
Not
well.
the I mean, I'll worry about buying all the items later. I'm not too concerned about it. There is a treasure chest here and a huge barrel.
was my
Can we
thought.
attack that?
Very
We can
well.
attack the treasure chest. Armory. Okay, so we can get basic upgrades here. Dark Altar. Abyss Cardinal Adept training sounds worthwhile, so let's grab that. So we can get the Venaspi Mercenary and the Venaspi Abyss Cardinal. Got it.
Swiftly now.
Let's break this open, lady. Doesn't seem like we're getting attacked by anything anymore. Okay, this has been a fine start, I'd say. By the way, what's her ultimate? By setting your life to 450, you summon an Orb of Suffering. The Orb of Suffering burns life from nearby enemies. Okay, so this sets you basically lose a bunch. So you want to use your ultimate and then cast Ripping Claw, I think, is the idea.
Are you even trying?
And the longer this goes, the more I'm thinking I want to stack strength on this hero, interestingly enough. Her mana pool is just so small.
Let me invest.
Swiftly now.
Research complete.
Okay, so let's hotkey my production here.
Our forces are under attack.
Might as well spend this money. And let's get attack upgrades. And again, finding where these enemies are coming from would be really nice, because I'm really sick of them, you know? Ripping Claw.
Very well.
Kill 20 units in a row without losing a single unit of your own. Oh, I didn't even look. Find all the ingredients and combine the Vijaza's crown. Okay. Use the ooze potion on the soul corruptor.
Praise.
Well, we have to find the ooze corruption. Okay, so
Swiftly now.
okay, well, I'll worry about that one later. And we got elite monster hunters. Nothing in
That
there.
was my thought.
Ashvalano.
Okay, and I think I built something.
I
Where
await your
are
command. Have you reached a verdict?
I thought
they? Okay,
you'd
so
be
it seems like the
alright.
enemies are really only coming from this direction. We are generating income, but at a very, very slow rate.
Agreed. My sentiments as well.
This is a very interesting hero,
That was
that's
my
for
thought.
sure. Again, the Abyssal Slash could be
My
okay, but I
sentiments
think
as well.
I think I want to focus again more on HP. Can I even get in here?
That was my thought.
Can
My
I destroy the
sentiments as
house?
well.
There's got to be a way to get over there. Oh,
Very
hello.
well.
Forsaken. All right.
Let me invest.
Back up here. By the way, what is the grape shot grenade? I want to make sure this will or will not do damage to us. So hang on. Let's quick save here for a moment, and then let's check.
Ashvalano.
It does not do friendly fire. All right, that's great.
I thought you'd be
Okay, let's
alright.
move up. This is very grim. All
Have you
right, I don't think I have any healing.
Are you
Now it's
even
raining.
trying?
Okay, neat.
That was my thought.
What's this over here?
Our forces are under attack.
Agreed.
Again, I can't tell if these
Very
people are
well.
where they're spawning from, or
That
you know,
is
I'm
my
trying to
thought.
find where these units are coming from so that I can stop them completely. That would be
My
ideal.
sentiments as well.
Okay, well, this is just going to be a nice little circle. You know what? Why don't you just? I mean, they should have a very passive health regeneration. So why don't we do this?
Way ahead of
We
you.
can't get through here. Of course,
Very
they can
well.
get through here. Can I get to this? Let's see if they'll path away and figure it out. Again, these houses are selectable. There's got to be a way in here. to get to those crates, for example. We're getting pinged up there. We need to come up here. We need to buy TNT to break barricades, if I understand correctly. Yeah, so we
That
can't.
was my thought.
There's no way through there. Let's break,
Into the
break,
fray.
break, break, break.
I am the Iron
Swiftly
Hand
now.
of Justice.
Okay, well, I am intrigued.
My sentiments as well.
Is there any way to go over here? No. No, nothing down here. Those barricades cannot be broken just yet.
Very well.
We can't get through there, so I think the only way to go
Way
is to the
ahead of
left. Just wanted to confirm that. And then I'll consider what we want to purchase here later. Also, what is...
you. That
I
was my
really want to
thought.
figure out where these units are spawning from. They're probably spawning from that one portal area.
Way ahead
Oh,
of
hello.
you. Agreed.
Our forces are under
Oh, I don't know. That agility ability there is real good.
Let me
That one agility-based ability is fantastic.
Ashfalano.
Let's grape shot it. Okay, and then
Swiftly
you,
now.
for example, you can. Oh, we have the goblet. We can heal our other
My
units.
sentiments as well.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice.
Does it drain the target's mana? It does. I thought it would drain her mana, but no, that is not the case.
Very well.
Again, like some of these are selectable, but you can't
Way ahead of you.
do anything with them.
Very well.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Swiftly now.
Sure. All right, Sarai,
That was
lead the
my
way.
thought.
Her Q should do a good amount of damage
Agreed.
now. Okay, so the first thing, again, we couldn't go down here, right? This was all blocked. Blocked. I'm trying to keep track of the map so I can
Way
kind
ahead of
of
you.
separate it out the way I
My
need to.
sentiments as well.
Because some of
way
these might be
ahead of
selectable, some of them aren't.
Agreed.
We do have a tower in our base.
Very well.
Looks like we can get in there. Let me just double check. There's not... Okay, nothing hidden behind the trees there.
Way ahead of you.
Impale? Oh, that's right. So, I mean, we still have this.
Agreed.
And the chance of it happening is based on... It only has the 4% chance to occur at all if our strength multiplied by 4, etc., etc. So that's the base
Way
thing
ahead
there.
of you.
Is this blocked?
Agreed.
Okay, that's just
My
the edge of the map.
sentiments
We
as
can't get
well.
through there.
That was my thought. My sentiments as
Okay, so let
well.
me move in here.
Very well.
Is there anything to break? Let me check around the back here real quick.
Agreed. My sentiments
Pot of
as
healing,
well.
that's fine. I mean, she's going to need heal. Again, we're really focused on... We want her to be at medium
I thought you'd never
to low
ask.
health. Oh, hello.
That was
Where
my
did that
thought.
take... I mean, we'll check later. I just want to check back here.
Very well.
Just want to be very diligent, that's all.
My sentiments as well.
Monastery entrance.
Swiftly now.
No, you can go in. Huh.
Way ahead of you.
Interesting. Okay, well, we got to send them all in. So,
Ashfalano.
my question is, will they be able to path through this? Are they smart enough to treat this like a waygate? Yes, okay. Okay, that's great.
Are you even trying? Agreed.
Okay, I certainly can afford more units. Yeah, see, they're sending some stuff through here. It's really crystals are what I'm short on right
Have you
now.
reached a verdict?
I just don't have any persistent healing besides the item that we've got. Okay, well, I guess we're going in here.
Our forces are under attack.
Really just need that dynamite, so... Okay, let's quick save.
My sentiments as well.
And then she's missing a good amount of HP, so we're going to use that. Let's use some healing pots here.
Let me invest.
And let's hotkey these. The grape shot grenades are good. What else can you do?
I'm
These guys,
listening.
they just raise dead. Ooh, 20 health per second is actually quite significant.
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, very interesting. I guess
Way
let's just
ahead
keep
of you.
going. I don't know how large. This is like a little mini dungeon, it looks like.
My sentiments as well. Agreed.
Again, more damage based on her missing HP. Let's back up. Oh, she's stuck.
Very well.
She's stuck. Get out of the way!
I thought
Ah!
you'd never ask.
Okay, flee. Use your goblet on yourself.
My sentiments as well.
Interact with the dropped journal.
Way ahead of you.
Did I just pick something up as well? Silver silk gloves. Increases impale kill threshold by 125. Increases damage and attack speed. Decreases agility. Okay.
My sentiments as well.
This looks like the man's journal. It says, "It all started." When our mayor returned from his hunt in the Black Peak Mountains. People started acting strange. They became violent and full of rage. The villagers started accusing each other of witchcraft. And burned the innocent. By day 2.5, the city had gone mad. We tried to contain the maddened ones. But with little luck. The mayor locked the gates in hopes of containing this disease. It was only later that we found that the bastard carries a creature inside of him that is responsible for these events. He ran to the far side of the city behind the barricades before we could catch him and disappeared there. By day 3, life in the city was scarce. Hurry, hurry. He's right behind us. What's happening to you? No! Okay. We've got a plague on our hands, boys. Kill the soul corruptor.
Agreed.
So the mayor has the key, and
Very
he
well.
says, and it says here he's turned into a
Into the
monster. We
fray.
must find and kill him.
That was my
Barred wall. Don't think I don't see ya.
way ahead of you.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Very well.
I can't break that one. I can break.
That was
Nope,
my
can't
thought.
break those either. That might be like a shortcut to get back.
Way
Maybe.
ahead of you.
Let me just double check
My
these now.
sentiments as well.
Yeah, it's possible once we go
Agreed.
through, those will become targetable. Again, I don't want to assume stuff is broken
Ashvalano.
when it's not necessarily broken.
Let the hunt begin.
These raised spirits actually do a lot of damage. Quite good. Okay, again, I realize I'm
Swiftly now.
moving kind of slow here, and I'm being extra
Very well.
cautious.
Agreed.
Let's make sure to use our grape shot grenades.
My sentiments
Let's
as
grab
well.
some more Vanaspi mercenaries because those grape shot grenades, and then we can send them up to help us out.
Have we reached a
These
verdict?
ladies can stay here and defend us for virtually ever. Again, eventually we'll find the source of these.
Way ahead
I
of you.
can't break those. But again, we
That was
do
my
have to
thought.
be fairly
Way ahead of you.
nice. You have to be fairly diligent, and then
Swiftly
we just
now.
want to make sure that we're constantly using that healing item on her because it's it's slow and over
Very
time,
well.
which is positive. What did I miss over here?
Agreed.
You know we're gonna be checking all over the
Way ahead of
place.
you. That was my
Our
thought.
forces
Okay, we
are
got a
under
gate right
attack.
there. Whatever's getting attacked, I'm sure is fine.
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, anything that spawns, we should rally up to the top.
I am the iron hand of justice.
So, like you ladies, let's run you up here.
I can taste their fear.
They'll get up there eventually. This looks like sort of a dead end. Let's quick save a lot. Are these? Yeah, these are dead people.
My sentiments as well.
Yeah, that AoE works really well in specific circumstances, and you just want to use this goblet on her pretty much every time it's available, I think. Oh, I've got grape shot grenades. This is exactly where it works well. Okay, keep using the goblet on her.
That was my thought.
Oh, come on.
Our hero has fallen.
Okay, so that carrion seemed like a pretty high... Or maybe it was the dismembered
I am the
parts.
iron
I don't
hand
actually
of
know.
Justice.
Mixing portal gem. There's the crate of explosives.
Justice shall be swift.
Oh, you like buy them from there. So I've got to resurrect her, unfortunately. It's actually not that long at all. So this hero is interesting because it's like you've got to really manage her health very delicately. Mixing portal gem is interesting. Rune of greater healing was right there.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Okay, so
I
let's
can
head
taste their fear.
down here and kind of just keep going with this
Let
group.
the hunt begin.
Hopefully her coming back doesn't take that long. So there hasn't been music for a while, and it's a little eerie.
Understood.
Again, some of these are selectable, but not selectable. It's kind of like the houses.
Let me investigate. Let the hunt begin.
Okay, grape shot him. Yeah, I think the ghouls are what do a lot of damage. A bloody bag. Okay, can't break these.
They shall not escape. I can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift.
And then can't break those. We can't break any of these.
Understood.
Maybe you have to use the dynamite on the barred walls, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we gotta wait for her to get up there. We'll get the dynamite and we'll pick up the extra stuff. While she's running, maybe we could take a look at some of these. Alright, so these are all like the basic reagents. They're still items, so they should work fine. Conjury gate. Increases well, we don't need anything that's disperse life. Reduce their armor by 5. Don't need that. Artifactor's shop. So these are all like they upgrade stuff around you for the most part. Okay, there's Hadriel's ring. Healing wards, lightning wards. Dispel would actually be really good in certain circumstances. Okay, so we definitely want to pick one of these that we're going to want eventually. Increases strength, decreases intelligence by a lot. Adds a cleaving attack, could be great. Gives a passive chance to crit as well. Int strength, less mana power, that's fine. Lifesteal could be really good for this hero, actually. I like the look of that. The ability to cause 100 damage by stabbing the target increases intelligence. Nah. All stats by 1, increases speed by 30. I actually am leaning towards the Vampire King's legacy for this hero, because she really needs some way.
My sentiments as well.
You have found a mixing portal gem. A new mixing portal is opened near your base. Is that this? This looks like... Was this here? I think this wasn't there. Yeah, because these are the combinations. Maybe? Jewel of Knowledge is what we made last time. So we probably want to make a combination item. Soul Raider. I like the look of this one. See, a lot of these are like reduces strength, increases agility and intelligence, which is interesting. Peddler stand. These are all usable for the most part. I might want to take a look at this off camera. We can make the tomes. Leaf of Life recipe. It's just an AoE heal. That's actually pretty good. We can buy augmentation stones. Charmmaster cross. Yeah, again, this might be some stuff I want to do off camera, because this is a lot of stuff for you all to sit through, that's for sure. Okay, so how much are these? They're pricey. We should take as much as we can. These explosives will come in handy, no doubt. Okay, well, I got plenty of money. I'm holding 12 of them. How high do they stack? Okay, we have 21. Hopefully that's more than enough.
That was my thought.
So, here's a question. Again, let's find one of those doors, like one of those walls that may or may not be able to be blown up and see if this works.
Agreed.
So, like, can I do
My
this?
sentiments as well.
Yes, okay, great. So we just gotta be on the lookout for walls that are selectable. So we are gonna need a lot of this TNT.
Well.
It's not that expensive, and we have permanent income to a certain extent
Agreed.
here. Find and dig up Bella's grave. A backpack full of items. Oh dear. According to the letter here, one person knew how to solve our problem. A potion. We must find the recipe. Okay, I'll take a look at this later. Let's just kind of finish up this room.
My sentiments
Those aren't
as well.
selectable. Those aren't selectable. I don't think. Maybe we probably have to go
Very
through
well.
here and then down and around to continue looking through the monastery.
Way ahead of you.
Okay, I'm probably going to want to buy more of this stuff eventually. Is
Very
any of
well.
this like a dead end? We want to go towards dead ends
My
first. Looks like there's going to be a
sentiment
lot
has
to
been
find. We want to get out of the monastery, and then we can
way
kind of review
ahead
what
of
we've got. Again, I don't want to take too long without doing anything impactful, if that makes sense.
Never ask.
Okay, lots of crystal shards. That's great.
Agreed.
And then let's pick up the Ichor seed. You know the deal with those.
Way ahead of
Okay,
you.
none of that's selectable. Okay, cool.
Swiftly
But we
now.
did get a lot of cash for that, and we can buy some more explosives on the way out.
Very well. Way ahead of you.
Haven't seen any enemies down here, so I think
sentiments
this is
as well.
strictly a secret area. A dungeon gate, and that's a dead end, so let's come on through here. Let's get more of a Nosby mercenaries and rally them up.
Agreed.
Lots
My
of good stuff, it
sentiments
seems
as
like,
well.
down here. More TNT
Inventory
for
is
free.
Very well.
Don't speak to me that it's full. What are you talking about? Ah, okay, hang on. So what if I
That
put
was
if
my
I put
thought.
that down?
Inventory is full.
Okay, so it doesn't stack
Way
properly
ahead of you.
unless you have an open inventory
My
slot. I
sentiments
see.
as well.
Okay, so Magic Crystal Ball has a
Way
chance to
ahead
just
of
give
you.
us something. Strength is
Agreed.
fine.
Praise
Gold
me.
coins.
Inventory is full.
Healing stacks. Greater healing stacks.
Attack.
Alright, let's break all this. I like how there's a lot of stuff to find here.
Our forces are under attack.
Enchanting
Way
manual.
ahead of you.
You know the deal with those as well. Crafting materials.
Swiftly
Anything
now.
else selectable down here.
That
It
was
seems
my
like
thought.
she's gonna need... Let's put away... I don't need this
Way
bastard
ahead
sword,
of
so
you.
let's pick up the
Very well.
Inventory
the
is
healing stacks. And I don't need the steel ore right
My
now because it's just a
sentiments as well.
reagent.
Inventory is full.
Okay, hang
That
on.
was
Drop
my
this
thought.
momentarily. There we go. Pick this up. Eventually, the goblet we won't necessarily need, but for right now, it's quite valuable, I think.
Are
Our
you even
forces are
trying?
under attack.
Ben thy delilune.
Okay, let's come on down here next.
I can taste their
I
fear.
thought you'd never ask.
Pick these up.
My sentiments as well.
And then we have greater healing prepared in
Have you
our
reached a verdict?
stacks. Okay, so we need...
That was my thought.
Inventory
We still need an open inventory slot in
Agreed.
order to pick these up and add them to our stacks in
My
the first
sentiments
place.
as well.
Well, I'm glad... See, you get it. You definitely get rewarded for being observant, which I appreciate.
Into the fray.
Which is what I quite like
you
about this
never
campaign in
asked.
general so far. So, you know,
Agreed.
you want to find as much as possible.
Are
Again,
you
in the
even
grand scheme,
trying?
maybe I'll be missing some stuff, but I really hope I'm not. I hope that I've, you know, made an effort to find
My
everything.
sentiments as well. Agreed.
And then it doesn't look like there's any way back there, but I don't think there is anything back there at all to get. Okay, so now we're just going to
That was
backtrack
my
all the
thought.
way out. There were a couple destructible gates, so we'll make sure to check
Very
for
well.
those on the way out. I've got plenty of dynamite to break barricades along the way as well. And then once we get back, I think, like, that's destructible. We might be able to break houses, just straight up houses, because some of them were selectable. That's destructible, and we can destroy that summoning portal pedestal thing. Maybe these homes are just outright
Our forces are under attack.
destructible. I don't know. Death pylon.
I am
Sure.
the iron hand of justice.
Yeah, these abyss spirits, man. What I like is that this campaign,
now.
like, it gives you all the tools you need.
That was
All your
my
units
thought.
are quite strong, for sure.
Way ahead of you.
Okay, I'm not gonna miss an opportunity
well.
to check basically every wall,
Agreed.
anything that's destructible. We need to like
My
throw. We need to
sentiments
throw
as
this
well.
junk at. Were one of these just again? I gotta check
Our
them all.
forces are under attack.
One thing I hope is that
Ben thy delilune.
destructible stuff is always selectable because there's a
That was
chance
my thought.
that it might not be.
Way ahead of you.
I guess it couldn't hurt to try. Like, what if I did this?
Agreed.
Yeah. Okay.
That
nothing.
was my thought.
That's fine. Again, we have plenty of money to
Very
spare
well.
in order to buy more. What I really need are
My
more rune
sentiments
coins
as
at the end of
well.
the day. I need to figure out how to make an ooze potion
well.
as well. All right, here's another barred wall.
Agreed. Very well.
Our forces are under
Okay, and we
attack.
know that these are secret. Oh, I could have hit both. That was
was
stupid
my
of me.
I am the iron
Swiftly
hand
let's
of
go.
justice.
Got a whole other section to
Understood.
inspect down here.
Justice shall be swift.
Nothing here. Those
I
aren't
can
breakable.
taste their fear.
More pots. And I think these stack up to 5.
My sentiments as well.
Crates. Crates.
Attack.
Our forces are
Mana
under
pots.
attack.
Agreed.
I don't think I have space for those.
My sentiments as well.
Unless, I don't need the bloody bag in my main bag, nor do I necessarily need the TNT in my main
Agreed.
bag. We can alter it, we can
My
send it back and
sentiments
forth.
as
I think
well.
we're going to be pretty reliant with this hero on
That was my
consumables. Did I come up here yet? I don't think
thought.
so.
Way ahead of you.
Another enchanting manual and more pots, which
That
again,
was
I
my
think they stack
thought.
up to 5. No, they stack up higher than
Into
that.
the
Wow.
fray. My
Okay, so we
sentiments
also
as
have
well.
multiple enchanting manuals, so we want to pick an enchantable
Forces are under
item
attack.
as well. And I still haven't decided what I want to focus on with this
Agreed.
hero. 1
Very
rune
well.
coin? What a waste.
My
Drop this,
sentiments
pick
as
this
well.
up. The fact that they attack
Agreed.
our main base is kind of irritating because they're constantly, our forces are under attack,
Have you
but,
reached
you know,
a
like, who
wreck?
cares?
I thought you'd never
We've got that
ask.
death pylon, and as long as we keep some units near it, the
Very
death
well.
pylon won't take any damage.
My sentiments as well.
Okay, that looks good.
Very well.
I guess let's go up and out.
I am the iron hand of justice.
And now we've got what we need. And hydrate a little bit. All right.
Let me
Let's
invest.
see. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the
Understood.
destructible
I
doors.
can taste their fear.
Are you even trying?
Okay, so that's going to send us out here again.
Way ahead of you.
Oh, you know what? This is probably just an edge towards an area that we...
Forces are under
Doesn't it
attack.
look like there's more to this monastery that we didn't find? Maybe it's just a different building. Again, we'll make sure we keep
thought
looking
you
around. This
never
is a
asked.
cool map so far. I like this a lot.
My sentiments
I've got a
as well.
decent-sized force here. Let's just make sure we use those
Swiftly
grape
now.
shot grenades. Those are pretty good. See, like, these homes
Mm-hmm.
appear destructible.
Agreed. Very well.
Well, let me quick save.
My sentiments as well.
Our forces
I
are
could also
under
go and put
attack.
some items on the
You'd
ground
never
in our
ask.
main base. So, like, if we throw this... No. I see, but this is where some of the
Swiftly now.
enemies are coming from, so the sooner we can get up there and destroy that, the better. Get back here, you little shithead.
Agreed.
Okay, so let's throw this.
My sentiments as well.
Very nice.
Are you even trying?
Now we can get through,
Way ahead of you.
and we can destroy this stupid crypt. I don't know what
My
this is.
sentiments as well.
Maybe it's a broken model. I don't know. Okay, but every little bit that we can do to stop them from spawning and bothering us, I'll take it. We're also looking
Let's
for
get
more of those
Agreed.
things that
My
give us
sentiments as well.
passive resources, mostly for crystals. But we're hitting a point here where we don't need that much
Agreed.
money.
Our forces are under attack.
Magic crystal ball is fine.
Way ahead of you. Agreed.
Augmentation stone we put in our pack. And
Our forces
this has to
are
go
under
into our
attack.
main bag.
thought
I guess
you'd
we'll hold the
never
dynamite in
ask.
our main bag as well.
Very well.
Inventory management continues to be sort of a pain, but it is what it
Way
is.
ahead of you.
All right, so that was the monastery entrance, right? I guess closer to the end of the map, I can be more concerned with looking
That was my
for the achievement-related stuff. Again, the fact that the houses
I
are
am
sort
the
of
iron hand
selectable
of justice.
does mildly bother me. Okay, let's come
Very
on down
well.
here and do this section, because I think this is where enemies are coming from. There's also like a crypt area here. Maybe we can enter that if some of that is destructible. It may or may not be, though. I don't know. They're still killing each other over
Forces are
there.
under attack.
Again, I'm still confused on if any of these are enterable. Like, this house is selectable, but none of the other... Well, this one is.
Swiftly now.
So it's kind of like, do I... Let me... Again, I'll try it one more time, but I think I already tried this.
Way
No, unless you have to do multiple ones, but I'm just not sure.
That was my thought. My
Okay.
sentiments.
Oh, it does damage units, too. That's good.
That was my thought.
Okay, well, we did get a bunch of these dynamite things,
Ashvalano.
so that's fine. I see it. And we can go in the graveyard. We got a level.
Are you even trying?
Again, we definitely want to go Orb of Suffering, I think. And then let's destroy this stupid spirit pit. Think we can go in the crypt? I feel like it's destined. We have to be able to go inside the spirit pit. So I leveled up the Abyssal Slash, but in retrospect, maybe that's... I don't know. Again, I'm looking for, like, what are the best items? What are the best-looking items kind of hinting me towards doing? And I just don't know. I like this idea with the
Agreed.
dynamite as well, and using the dynamite to get into certain areas.
Swiftly now.
Oh, it didn't work. So some stuff we just
Way
can't use the dynamite to get through. There must be another way to interact with
Very
stuff.
well. Agreed.
It does seem like they've stopped attacking my base, thankfully. There's several different ways to go
Way
still.
ahead of you.
That is just blocked off completely, so I guess let's come down here. See, there's crates back there, but we can't get in there. There's got to be a way,
My sentiments as well.
but we
Way
haven't found it
ahead.
yet.
Into the fray.
Shield of
sentiments
Devotion
as well.
sounds nice. Restores 4 HP when you get attacked. Gives 10% chance to restore 15 HP when you get attacked.
Swiftly now.
I actually quite like that. I actually think I'm going to put... I don't want the spider silk gloves, to be
Way
honest.
ahead of you.
Let's put this in our main bag.
Mm-hmm.
And let's move on.
That was my thought.
Yeah, and that's that was my thought, too. And that's just for now. Again, we'll rethink all of our items later.
That was my
I don't like how
thought.
there's a cooldown on the dynamite, but I
Very
guess that
well.
it could be abused.
Attack. That was my thought.
Gloomstone. Allows you to increase your attack speed by 40% for 30 seconds.
Are you even
That'd be great for a
trying?
boss if we want to hold on to it. Then you'd have to do some inventory
Agreed.
management. Probably shouldn't have even destroyed those
Thought you
barricades. That just
never
opens a way for enemies to get to us. Where
Very
the heck
well.
am I going at this point, you know?
Agreed. That was my thought.
Okay, cursed villagers. A big gate. Wooden wall and barrels of explosives. All right.
Very well. Agreed.
I guess let's...
My sentiments as well.
Let-
Don't.
Are you even trying?
Just don't. Let's do this.
Agreed.
Oh,
Very
jeez.
well. Way ahead of you.
There we go. That was that W in action. I mean, that is pretty good.
Swiftly now.
Let's just use these pots. Was there any point to that?
My sentiments as well.
Is there something in there? No.
Agreed.
Something we can do here?
Very well.
No. Again, let's just look around first
sentiments
before
as
we do
well.
anything. Again, these houses are very
Very well.
conspicuous to me, considering you can attack them. You know, they're like sort of selectable, but not really.
Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin.
I really like these grip shot grenades. I think they're pretty cool. I mean, we're just outright abusing the fact that they can't get through the door, but
Taste their fear.
pretend they're like murder holes. We're just throwing grenades through them casually. There we go.
Let the hunt begin.
I'm
I am
listening.
the Iron Hand.
All right, let's move on. You know, and some of these items it says drop on a shop to sell, but
Are
I
you
don't. I
even
haven't been getting
trying?
rune coins for selling stuff previously. So maybe I'm just not dropping it on the correct
get
shop.
going.
I don't
My
know.
sentiments as
Further, we might as well pick up the
Swiftly
mana
now.
pots. And then we'll keep looking around. Obviously, we can go through this gate. We've just cleared it
well. Are
out.
you even trying?
Just opens up more and more of the town.
That was my thought.
This is a very large map, and it might take me a while to get through this. But that's because obviously I'm going pretty slow and I'm being very meticulous. I also want to look around for whatever this is, the Bloody Bag. That's our Pact quest, which we learned about. We had the
I
option of the
thought you
Blood
never
Pact or the
asked.
Nature Pact last time.
Very well. Way ahead of you.
Let's see. None of this is
Very
selectable.
well.
Yeah, she's not even hostile. She's just running away from us. That's just rude.
That was my thought.
Oh, hello.
My sentiments.
Hang on.
as
What is
well.
this?
Very well.
Maybe that was something to do with this quest.
Way ahead of you.
Hang on. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to follow this.
My sentiments as well. Very well. My
This
sentiments
obviously
as
is
well.
something. All right. So let me
That was my thought.
follow this.
My sentiments as well.
Where are you taking me?
Way ahead of you. My sentiments as well.
Maybe it's going to open up one of the houses or
Very
something.
well.
Woo! It's the
My
spooky
sentiments
ghost.
as well.
No, don't go that way.
Ahead of you.
The dead are stuck in a turmoil. We best stay back lest we draw unwanted attention. But I have to follow the spooky ghost face. I didn't realize I could go through there in the first place.
Way
Oh, man. Okay, well, let's come on all the way back down here. And while we're walking, let's look at this. Bella's house location shows the point of interest. Okay, so she's to the right. Tomb location shows the point of interest. All right, we know where that is. Bella's grave location shows where the object is, over there. We can dig stuff up. 2 days. 2 days I've been sitting in this stinking tomb guarding these maggot-filled corpses. I don't know what's going on the far side of town, but it sounds ugly. I caught a witch today. It was Bella. She was hacking off limbs from corpses. She was going to use them for some evil concoction. No doubt. I handed her over to the villagers to be dealt with. The fire turned purple as she burned. No doubt we did the right thing. We buried the charred remains under a red tombstone in the western cemetery. So that's where we want to start. We're digging up the dead.
Our forces are under attack.
That was my thought.
I'm really enjoying this
My
level.
sentiments
There's
as well.
this is very fun and very clever.
Very well.
Okay, now we're heading down into
My sentiments as well.
the woods. Should we progress the main story plot, do you think?
That was my thought.
Don't tell
My
me that was your thought,
sentiments as
Sarai.
well.
Get that off.
Have you reached a verdict?
So what is
Swiftly
this?
now.
Sacrifice your life to summon an orb of suffering.
Bend thy day.
Why did it get summoned all the way back here, I wonder?
Thought you'd never ask.
It's not movable.
I am the
Look out.
iron hand
Look out.
of justice. I shall
Grape
not
shot him.
Are you even
Let me investigate.
Swiftly
Okay,
now.
that was pointless. Because why did it get spawned all the way back there?
That was my thought.
Okay, there's
My
lots of these
sentiments
zombie
as well.
creatures in these woods.
That
Even
was
more
my
over
thought.
here. Let's lead with the Q. That's decent damage
I am
right
the
there.
iron
Back up.
hand of justice.
Not enough mana.
Are you even trying?
I mean, even her W on a single target does
My
decent
sentiments
damage.
As well.
I feel like this might be a side quest of some sort. So maybe I should be
Very well.
going not this way right
That
now.
was
By
my
the way,
thought.
you're very low
Then
HP, so I'm going to send you home to sit by the
Understood.
death pylon. Look at this lady. She's all healed up.
I am the iron hand
thought
of
you'd
justice.
never-
And I've got plenty of resources to rebuild all
Very
these
well.
people, if
That
necessary.
was my thought. Very well.
Okay, cool. And then we have another gate there.
My
We couldn't get into
sentiments as
the
well.
first gate, you'll recall.
That was my thought. Way ahead of you.
Here, heal
My
here.
sentiments as well.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Do they respawn?
Agreed. Swiftly now.
I think they might respawn.
That was my thought.
Graveyard gates. Yeah, we still can't get in
Very
there.
well.
Grape
Let
shot
Are
him.
you even trying?
The thing with her W is it's not reliant on her current health pool,
Mm-hmm.
which is appealing to me,
That
considering
is
all
my
this
thought.
extra crap we have to do, keeping track of her
Way
HP
ahead.
constantly.
I thought you'd never ask.
Our forces are under
I can just
attack.
give him the W, it gives him the damage, it's just
Amazing.
straight
I'm
agility. I think these enemies respawn. So you have to go kind of quick through here.
Agreed.
All that for an augmentation stone. Just pick it up, please.
Are you even trying?
Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
And we can't get through the
My
graveyard
sentiments
gates
as well.
yet. I'll try throwing dynamite at
Way
this one, but I
ahead of you.
suspect it's not going to work.
My sentiments as well.
Huh. Okay, and she's capped at level 5. It's fine if we lose some units here. Okay, so let's go back.
Way ahead of you.
Oh yeah, these things do
Agreed.
have disease clouds on them as
That
well.
was my thought.
Okay, so I think we've pretty much found everything
My sentiments as
down
well.
here that there is to find.
That was my thought.
Might as well use that to
My
heal our
sentiments as
other
well.
units up. Yeah, that's it down here. We could check
Agreed.
up in this direction, which is a whole nother section. Looks like a bit smaller and more contained.
Swiftly now.
A lot of our units are really low. Hello, sir.
I thought you'd never ask.
Well, monster, aren't you going to attack me too? No, I'm alive as you are. What happened here? Why are you still here? Why didn't you flee? My wife and I were in a deep sleep for these past few days. When we woke up, everything was going to hell. We tried to flee, but they killed her. My love. The monsters killed my wife and took her remains to their den. I'm sorry to hear that, but you need to leave this place. But you can help me. You're strong. You can get the remains back to me. You want me to risk my life for a pile of bones? You don't understand. She is was everything to me. I'll give you all that I have left in this world if you do this for me. All right, stranger. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Find Matilda's remains. That's not this, right? No, that's Bella. Kill swamp zombies until they drop the remains. The chance of drop is 1 out of 10. Well, oops.
Swiftly now.
Okay, so let's put this bag here. I realize I'm not supposed to be putting quest items in my bag like that. In my main bag. Okay, so let's just go and do this real quick, and I think that's going to be the end of this video. But let's see what this guy is going to give us.
Are you even?
And we should be using our healing stuff here momentarily throughout this as well. 1 in 10 is not bad.
My sentiments as well.
All right, swamp zombies, come and get it.
Way ahead.
Get him with the W. Here, let's do the orb.
Are you even trying?
And it's just that easy. Okay, take them to Jared. Let's go. Keep healing. Then we got some more units along the way.
You never ask.
I mean, it seems good. It can be destroyed pretty quick, it looks like. All right, let's go and talk to this guy. Maybe he'll open this up and allow us in. I don't know. Maybe, again, there's clearly some trigger-related stuff here. Oh, well, you could just use this over and over, it looks like. I didn't realize there's, like, no cooldown on it. It's like a 2-second cooldown. Okay, let's go and turn this in.
Way ahead of you.
This is still going. Thank you. Now I can properly bury my wife. Ring of the Charm Master.
I thought you'd never.
Garadon? Allows you to drop a ward that heals nearby friendly units for 20 seconds. Cause 150 damage and at 450. Okay. Increases strength and agility. That actually seems great. To be honest, it gives you a healing ward and an AoE damage.
No problem.
That actually seems really good. By the way, he opened this.
Very well.
Are we supposed to be able to go in these houses and maybe it's just not working?
My sentiments as well.
I don't know. It's interesting how this is now broken.
Agreed.
Agreed. You know, Sarai is really on my wavelength this map, that's for sure. I still am not sure how I feel about this hero and how I want to, you know, what I want to use to focus on her. I actually think I'm going to want to build this. So I need Healing Wards and the Charm Master Cross, which I don't have, but I'm sure we can buy it, and it's possible it'll drop somewhere.
Very well.
In fact, I think it actually dropped in Mission 2, and I sold it, and that's, you know, how could I have known that I should have transferred that over? There's no way I could have known.
My sentiments as well.
See, there she is. Well, everything she says is like, agreed. My sentiments as well. So no matter what I say, she's bound to be like, I agree, guy. We're buddies.
Ahead of you.
Okay, so that's all this.
Very well.
So do I have anything that I want to sell? Because again, I want to see if maybe I could get some rune coins for these items. I'm still liking the Shield of Devotion for now. I think I'm going to just put this on the ground.
As well.
I think we just want to put all of our our special items on the ground. I think let's buff up the Ichor Seed. No, actually, we want to keep the Augmentation Stone because I want to get an upgradable item in my inventory. So if I sold these... Okay, item cannot be pawned. Do I have anything that I definitely don't want, for example? Let's just put these on the ground. And then let's try to sell... maybe the Spider Silk Gloves. I think the Bastard Gutter Knife... well, that's... I mean, who knows if any of this stuff we actually want to use at some point. So maybe I won't sell any of it. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. You know how it goes. All right, well, I think that's going to be the end for this video. We got tons of exploring still to do. We've only explored about a third of the map with more to go. But this is great. I'm really enjoying this. It seems like there's a bunch of stuff to do. We obviously want to be able to enter that. We've been through all here, this area. We can buy more stuff if necessary. We haven't been able to go in there yet. That's a whole separate thing. We have to figure out how to get through some of these gates. So how many... actually, okay, there are extra... extra side quests. I'll read this next time. All right, cool. Well, thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.